Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a different kind of video. So if you're gonna judge me kindly. I'm showing you guys right now. This is where I keep my 12 by 12 paper pads, and this is my Copic marker box. You guys know, if you're new to my channel, or I feel like I'm always repeating myself, but if you're new to my channel, I craft out of my kitchen table, but I store everything in the garage. So I kind of kicked my husband out of his workbench and those shelves right there, and I've slowly made it like all of my scrap area, and it's horrible. It's not organized. I'm a bit embarrassed, but this is my life right now. So I am going to, this is just a tough box. I don't know if you guys know, every veteran has a tough box in their garage. So I am going to be moving my Copic markers if I can. Give me 1 second. And now you could better see all these 12 by 12 paper pads that I have here. And I'm like, why? I'm never gonna use all of them. What I've been finding that works for me is getting the paper kits, because the paper kit is enough. So I'm going to be doing, and this is, I guess, the part of the video, I'm going to be doing a paper pad declutter, and I'm also doing a swap, because it was actually Susan's idea, and I thought it was genius to do a paper swap with her. So I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of these, and like I said, from this new year on, I am gonna try my hardest not to buy any more paper pads, because it's a waste. Some of these, you guys, I've had for like a couple years, and I'm never gonna use an entire paper pad, so it's time to pass them along. So let me go ahead and move all of this. Like I told you guys, I craft out of my kitchen table. So I'm going to carry all of these paper pads, make stacks on the table, and then go through them with you guys and see what I declutter. So this is all of my paper pads. I do have kits and I do have single sheets that I need to go through, but I'm going to leave those for another day, because we're just focusing on paper pads for now. So I'm sure if I continue to stack, it's gonna hit the camera. That's how long this stack is. So let's count them first and see how many I have. 1, 2. 34, 35 paper pads. Why do I have these? Why do I have so many? Okay, so I'm going to start separating the ones for sure I don't want, and the other ones I'm just gonna sit here, so maybe we could think about it in a little bit. So okay, for sure this graphic 45 Time to Celebrate collection can go. This is, although I like vintage stuff, like vintagey things, this is not my style. I don't know why I got it, but we'll go ahead and put that on the to-go, which is gonna be way over. Actually, let me put it on the left side of me. This one by Paper Studio, Boho Chic. I got, it's a basic black and white, and it's, yeah, Boho Chic. Why? Never used it, and I don't see myself using it within the next year, so it's gotta go. This one, I don't know if I wanna keep some of the pages. We'll think about that one. We'll think about the Winnie Pooh one. Only because this we need a pull. We'll think about it. This one, me and my big ideas. I think it's called Hello. Think about it. This one, I went a little crazy. I used this collection, Heaven Sent, when I made my nephew's baby album. And I bought the 12 by 12, but I also bought the A6 paper pad, and that's what I ended up using. So this just became extra. And I don't see if there's anything. I may have to just open it, you guys. That's I don't see any pages that I would want to keep for myself. And I don't know anybody having a baby anytime soon, or anybody that has a baby for the album. Well, I do know somebody, but am I really gonna have time to do a baby album for them? I'm always doing stuff for people, and I mean free, like I don't charge. I just like doing things for people. It's like, that's my hobby. I don't know, I just don't see this one, so this one's gonna go. Final decision. This one here, it's single-sided watercolor paper. I may want to rip out a few pages. Do I see myself using the whole pad? No. So we'll think about that in a little bit. This one, my son is really into Star Wars, and I do have a few scrapbook pictures, so this one's a maybe. Do I see myself using the entire pad? No. This one is Simple Stories, the story of us. Mike and I never got married. I mean, we are married by the court, but we don't have any wedding pictures, you guys. We went back to work. We were privates in the Army, so we just found a judge, married us at the court, and then went back to work. No wedding pictures. I'm not doing any wedding albums. I think I originally purchased this when I was working on my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law's wedding. Could I use this for a layout that's just like a love? Maybe. So I'm going to probably end up, because see, I would like this as ephemera, just for like love pictures. It doesn't necessarily, things that I could use that not wedding related, but like love related. So I'll probably tear out a few pages, maybe not. We'll think about that. Here's another little Paper Studio 12 by 12 paper pad. This one's called Little Safari. I did an album for somebody using this, and this is all the leftover. I actually have some of my son. I ended up using pages for my own scrapbook. Do I see myself using it? No. So you're gonna have to go, buddy. I'm so sorry. This one, it was a hot buy from Michael's. I've already scrapbooked the pages I used for my sister. I didn't even show them on camera, but I ended up using this paper pad to create a scrapbook layout for my sister with my kids, like an aunt related page layout. Do I see myself using it? No. And I'm flipping through them because I'm trying to determine if there's gonna be any pages that I want to keep. This one's the only one that's calling my name, but I have soft purples that I could substitute. So my friend, you're beautiful, but you're gonna have to go, buddy. Okay, this one is by Recollection. It's called Pumpkin Spice. This is also a single sheet, and I initially bought this one because I wanted to make, so for those of you that don't know, I've been wanting to open up an Etsy store and sell like my traveler's notebooks, and I have a stack, and I was gonna, this is when I was really motivated to do it, but like everything else, you guys, like I could barely get in here to make crafts for you guys. Am I really gonna have the time to maintain an Etsy store? I don't know. It's a decision that I have to either make to say yes, I'm gonna do it, or no, I'm not gonna do it, and commit to that decision. So I initially bought this because, let me see if I could pull it. Hold on. I found another one that was just laying over there. So 36 paper pads. So anyway, so I used this paper pad to make this B6 traveler's notebook, and this is like the kind of stuff that I was gonna sell on my Etsy store. But this must have been like, guys, when I didn't bother checking the pad, because I didn't realize that it was single-sided, and I think I'm gonna stop buying single-sided paper pads. They just don't work for me. I prefer to have pattern on both sides. So this was the original idea. I have it here. I was just building a stack for whenever I do make the final decision. I also made one with this one, but I can't find it. But see, I made this traveler's notebook with this one as well. And same idea, you guys. I was just building my little stack so that I could sell them. And in this one, I actually forgot to make the pocket. So these are just like try-ons basically. And I mean, I love how they came out, but I didn't like the plain white on the inside, and I forgot the pockets on this one. So it's just sitting here waiting for an owner, or for me to finally make a commitment. So do I see myself using this collection for any scrapbook? No, because even if I do have November layouts that I still need a scrapbook, I also have the Prima collection for November, like fall. I don't even remember the name of it. So I honestly just think this one's gonna have to go. I mean, it's cute, but I can't hold on to things because they're cute. Somebody will use it, I'm sure. So this is another paper pad. This is from the newer collection, Midnight Garden from Prima. I just got this one. So I know for sure I'm holding on to this one. It's beautiful. Although these kind of feathers are not really my thing. But I guess I could use the background. So this one's for sure I'm keeping. Paper pad by Recollection, and this one's called Marishka. Again, single-sided. It's not my preference. I'm not saying it's, I might just tear this page because I like it. It's just not what I prefer. That doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with the pad. Let's see. This would have been perfect for Christmas, but I already have a lot of Christmas left over. So this one's pretty pattern. Let me put you back. It's going to the giveaway. This one is from Heartfelt Creations. I got introduced to this brand this year. I actually got introduced to it by my Stampin' Up demonstrator. She just had it. I think she buys stuff from them. And although I do love the traditional colors, do I really need more Christmas stuff? Like, you guys, I have so much Christmas stuff. But this is fairly new. Like I said, I just got it this year in November, I think, when we meet up as to do crafts and stuff with my demonstrator. So I think we have like quarterly meetings or something. So I don't know, undecided for now. Okay, this is the leftover of my Misty Rose. You guys saw the entire project I did for my husband. Well, it's really for me, but my husband was the inspiration for it. And this is the leftover I had. Do I see myself using it? No. So this one is gonna be passed to someone else. We'll talk about Disney in a minute. This one's Hello Baby, so I'm guessing this is another baby inspired collection. That's cute, but I don't know anybody that's, you know what, I do need, okay, I'm gonna put it here. I'll explain in a minute. This one, again, single-sided, from DCWV, confetti. It's called Confetti. I think I am gonna pull some pages from here because I have a lot of scrapbook layouts of birthdays for my kids that, you guys know, I'm like 2010, right? This is the collection Lavender from Prima, and I haven't used it. It's brand new and it's just been sitting here. You guys remember when I bought this, right? Because I did a haul video on it. I'm going to keep it because this is the kind of paper that I like to use for the traveler's notebook, the ones I handmade. So I think I'm keeping that one. Okay, I can't keep all three. I have the rose quartz, the Amelia Rose, and the lavender. So at least one of them is gonna have to go. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna steal 2 pages of these roses. How many do you get? So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Oh, I think I pulled some when I was making Adriana's layout. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this one and 2 of each. I'm gonna pull the little rose and then these bigger roses. And the rest of you, I'm so sorry, rose quartz, but you're gonna have to go. The Amelia, ooh, I love that. Love that. You're staying. You're staying, my friend. This is by Heidi Swap, single-sided. I mean, they all seem to be different. Okay, so it's like 2 of each. Sorry, buddy, you're gonna have to go. Okay, this one is Recollections, Painted Fancy. Didn't I have another watercolor one? I think I did. I was gonna pull pages out of it. Ooh, this one's pretty. You're staying. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, my daughter's drawing. And that's another thing. I need to flip through all of them and make sure. I'm sure you guys have seen pictures here and there when I'm flipping through the pads, because I tend to hide my pictures in here and then I can never find them. So before I pass them along, I am going to flip through them just to make sure you guys don't take some of my pictures. This is DCWB Rose Gold Solids. I bought this for a reason, but I don't remember what. Oh no, I ripped it. So, I'm keeping these. And these, but you know what? I already have specialty paper in this color that I don't use. So I'm just gonna take this one. Leave that one. And take this one. Okay, the rest of you has to go. I got this one when I was playing with wedding invitations, and they're like a soft pink, and this one is actually double-sided. Obviously, it's like a single color one. I'm keeping it only because these pink colors are just around the corner for Valentine's Day, and I have to make Valentine's Day cards for my daughter. But you know what? I also have this, which is practically the exact same thing, except this one is, some of them are like textured. Do I really? I mean, it's been sitting here and I haven't even used it. So, don't look back. Because once, I guess I could use these for Valentine's Day. So that stays, the other one has to go. Do I really need this big? You see how thick it is? A frozen? No, but I do need some sheets because one of the Halloweens where my kids were not in theme, she was frozen and I need to scrap up those pages. So for now, she's staying. Hello Kitty. My mom would love this. I've had this for over a year. I'm so sorry, Hello Kitty. You're gonna have to go. How cute are those picture frames? No, you're gonna have to go. Okay, marble. I feel like I have a few pages. This is single-sided again. I'm gonna rip out some pages out of this one. This one, Disney. And this is of everything. Minnie, Princessy. We'll talk about Disney in a few minutes. Because as you can see, I went a little bit overboard with the Disney. We have We Are Memory. Single-sided again. Is there any page that I would want? I mean, I've never even reached for this one. Probably because, honestly, I can't see half of them when they're stacked on top of each other. Yeah, you're gonna have to go, buddy. Sorry. Okay. Let's talk about Disney. How many Disney? This is marble. This is Frozen. Disney. Disney, but this is just Star Wars, so I know that one's staying. Oh, here's the other pad, right? The watercolor one. And I got rid of the other one, so this one's staying. This one's staying. I feel like I could use it. Winnie the Pooh, I mean, at this point, well, he's double-sided, so maybe I could do a little album or notebook for it. I don't know. This one's another baby one. Sorry, I'm shaking the legs. This is for like a baby. And I already did a few pages for Adriana out of this collection. No, it could go. It could go back in there. Okay, this one is, what is it? Just, I feel like I did something with this collection already. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not exactly sure why. Let's Party, it's a birthday one, and Love. Okay, so let's talk about, and I'm gonna pull my chair because the stack has been reduced significantly where I can sit. I'm getting rid of this one. Frozen, I told you I have a few scrapbook pages to do because my daughter dressed up as Frozen one Halloween. This is a time in my life where Adriana was really into princesses and super cute, dressing up. And then she grew up and she wanted nothing to do with Disney. And actually makes the ew noise whenever I say anything about princesses. This video is gonna end up being super long. Okay, that's it. Maybe one of these, maybe. I'll be doing a single sheet decluttering later. Okay, and this one's gonna be passed along. Let's see. Now here's the problem. I have this Disney and this Disney. They both have, well, this one seems to have a little bit of everything. Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, and Princess. This is, how many? 150 sheets, and this one's 120. They're all single-sided? Yep, they're all single-sided. Okay, that one could go. So I'm keeping this one. And now this one, which is another Disney. This one seems to be have a lot. Look how cute that is. To have a lot more. Okay guys, I'm letting go of this one. I just don't see myself putting it to use. So let's go back. So these single pages, so it's one. I'm gonna put the single pages somewhere else because obviously I'm keeping those. This one, Let's Party, I'm definitely keeping because like I said, I have birthday scrapbook pages to do. I just need to get my butt to doing them. I am keeping this one because Valentine's Day is just around the corner and I think I could use this one, a majority of these for that. So, I mean, it's single-sided though. Well, maybe not all of them, but some of them. Okay, I'm keeping it. This one, oh gosh. What are we? What are you? I feel like I used you for something already. Didn't I? Like a layout or something. I feel like I could use this one for school pictures. Okay, this thing. This thing. Don't be twisting my arm. This one. I don't know why I'm holding on to it. But it's just so pretty. This thing. This one. I think I'm just gonna keep it. Is this? If not, you guys will see it on the next one. This one, yeah, we're keeping because I got rid of the other one. We know our Star Wars is staying. This one, the Story of Us. Let's go through. Story of Us. It's okay. So keeping these single sheets over here. Okay, we're almost done, I promise. This one I think I am gonna keep. Like, I need more Christmas stuff though. I mean, this is so gorgeous. Okay, I'm keeping. This one, I decided to keep this one because I am going to be making, well, I thought about a person that I'm going to be making a baby album for, so I think I could use this. So I'm keeping that. This one, it's about birthdays. I already have the other one, so this one could be passed on. This one, I feel like I'm gonna keep. We talked about this paper, right? Although it's just basic. 110-pound paper. We're gonna keep it. These are more single sheets that I ripped out, so we're gonna put that in that stack. And then I'm keeping the Amelia Rose, more single sheets that I ripped out from the other collection. And I'm keeping lavender, only because look how gorgeous they are. I would love to make TNs or Traveler's Notebook with this. It's just, I don't know, you guys tend to see what my preference is. And same thing with this one, I just got it, so I'm keeping that. So from 36 pads, I am keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I am keeping 14. Let me go put these away. And the whole table shakes. All right, and I am getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't know where this, oh, that's the back cover of this one. 18, did I say 18? 19, 20, 21, 22. So anyways, thank you so much for helping me declutter. I am super proud, and I have less stuff, yes. And it just honestly, it's just forcing me to use what I have, because this is such a waste. I still want to do a declutter video of the 3x4 and 4x6 cards, because I have like stacks of those as well. And that's basically it. So these are definitely gonna be passed along. But thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.